543, May 29th. Rule of thumb, anyone who says anything about me, ask them, what are you not telling me about? What material info are you not telling me about? Why have you been pretending my brother's letters are yours? Why do you try to tip people off about stuff my brother tips us off about, and then you tell us not to read his information? Is that a part of your control of information hustle? You want to pretend his tip-offs are your tip-offs? Just like you want to pretend his letters are your letters? And you lie and say you gave him information when you didn't, and when he was writing to law enforcement, you were trying to kill him, frame him, and make him look psychotic? What bullshit are you not telling me and my family? What material info are you leaving out? What disinformation are you giving my family? What bullshit are you peddling, and what more than material info are you leaving out to my family? And tell us about all your frames and attempts of frames and all your frames hustles, all your bullshit hustles, all your control of information hustles. What are you making up about this technology? What are you not telling us about this technology? What hustles are you leaving out? Tell us about all your tactics for your long-term frame and your frame bet you're tied to that you're not telling us about. Yeah, what control of information hustle are you pulling? Why, whenever my brother tries to contact us with key information, you're purposely telling us not to read it? Why are you trying to deny us key information and key information about his tip-offs to us? What hustle are you pulling with our family and trying to control information between us? That's what you should be asking these motherfuckers. They're all stealing my information. Some of these kids actually, when I try to tip my family off about these terrorist tactics, they try to start hacking me, blocking my phone, and try to tip my family off before me about stuff I put together. It's a trust-building tactic, so you trust them. Don't trust them. They are desperate. They are terrorists. They are involved with organized crime, theft of trillions of dollars, economic espionage, slavery, sexual slavery, and way over 100,000 accounts of assault and thousands of accounts of aggravated assault and robbery. So always ask even people close to you who are desperate. Like I said, desperate people are no longer the same people you once knew. See, my desperation, like I've been saying, is because I'm being held hostage and by terrorists and murderers and desperate people. So telling the truth and getting the information as objective and in as cleanest of a fashion as possible to law enforcement is essential to my survival and my family's safety. Now these guys have to be desperate. Their desperation leads them to lie and lie and lie, deceit and deception, deceit and deception. See, they're trying to prolong the inevitable and trying to avoid prison. I'm trying to get this shit over with and get these guys behind bars. So don't fall for bullshit and don't fall for any control of information tactics. Always ask them, what the hell are you not telling me? And be very thorough. What material info are you leaving out? And why, whenever my brother's tipping us off, you're always telling us not to read his information, especially when you're all using his information? And what are you leaving out about his information that he sends us? Why are you tampering with documents? Why are you leaving out key tip outs, etc.? Key point.